Okay, let's see what we can do with this one. Gonna leave it at 100. All right, let's see what we've got. We've got here, Christmas is where we are. Whatever. Christmas is where we are. Whatever. Silly. Doesn't sound like good grammar, folks. Anyway, it's a fucking mire. It's a shitty department store trying to peddle more fucking shit for Christmas. Bloody capitalism and its bullshit. You know, they like to take advantage of all these times of the year when people are supposed to be celebrating. It doesn't seem to take into consideration people who can't even have a roof over their head or food on the table. You know, poor people on the street. You know, it doesn't take any consideration. It's the most miserable time of year for those people. And they see all this festivities right under their fucking noses. And it's not nice. It's not fair. It's inhumane. And I'm just sick of all this capitalism, you know, posturing and posing and stomping their feet and making a lot of noise. Oh, to the joy of loving money. Fucking assholes. I'm sick of this shit, folks. I'm sick of the way advertising just becomes such a huge junket. You know, they don't care about the poor and the sick and the needy and the disabled. They just care about themselves and their fucking money. And only the rich get looked after in this world. It's like not fucking fair, but that's what happens. Whatever, what can I say, folks? Christmas can be a very sad time of year for these people who are less fortunate. Now that looks interesting. So, you know, you just can't win in this world. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer, as my mum has often said. She's not happy with the status quo. She has to live with it, though. And she lives in a horrible neighbourhood full of mean-spirited rich people. Fucking assholes, to say the least. Who just don't care. Who just want things to go their way and that's it. Sick of it, folks. I am so over it. I'm so over this shit, folks. Wondering if we're going to just stick it on 100 and just photocopy this as it is. But basically, yeah, I'm just so over these rich people, and I'm sick of the advertising and the posturing and the posing and all the things done in the joy of the love of money. Making people who can't afford Christmas even more miserable. What's the point? It should be for everyone. Celebrations should be for fucking everyone, not just for the rich. Not just for those who've got friends and family still alive, and some people are elderly and they're not being looked after properly. So it's not fucking fair. Well, what can we do, folks? That's the question. What can we fucking do? I myself am not rich. I can't afford to give money. I don't have that sort of capacity. I have to make these videos. I have to make my budget stretch so I can present these funny, often informative videos of what I do here. Now, for some reason it looks yucky. So I'd just like to provide these videos, and in the hope that someone with half a brain is listening. And, you know, I'm sick of this shit going on in the world, folks, that the rich are always getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. And my mum has been saying that to me for a very, very long time. Now that looks shit. Look, it's more yellow. That is more natural, but it still looks shit. So I think we're just going to take out the yellow once again. But yeah, we just don't have a very fair and equitable society, folks. We just don't have the kind of fairness we need. And it's just not easy trying to, how should I put it? How do we do that? That's going to work out how that's going to look. But yeah, I don't know. I just can't do it. I just keep looking at all this trouble going on in the world, and I feel absolutely powerless to make a change. However much I'd like to make a change, I just can't. I'm not one of those people that has a lot of money and a lot of connections. I don't have neither. I don't have either, should I say. I'm just going it alone, doing these demos, uploading it to social media, and trying to get some fucking recognition for my art, as well as getting important messages out to the world about this shit that I'm talking about and more. Because it's not just about me becoming an artist, an up and coming artist. You know, it's not just about me getting recognised. I want to be able to talk about important things while I'm doing it. So, you know, it's a very important thing that change happens. That somehow we can make a change. That with my social media coverage, someone with half a fucking brain is listening. And that could help me make a change. I don't know. It's a tough world, folks. It's a tough world. It's not easy to get recognised as an artist, let alone making a difference in the world. But I can still try. That's what social media is good for, folks. It can really, really take one little voice and amplify it huge. So I'm hoping this shit will eventually go viral. I don't get much viewership on my YouTube channel, but I'm hoping it'll eventually increase. So let's see if we can just line these up neatly. Okay. There's our department store brochure, reimagined.